Michael.
Thank you. That's very nice. Come on. Are they keeping the sign on longer at night or what? Not very nice. Let us bow our heads and give thanks for the jokes we're about to receive. It's a nice audience tonight.
Great crowd.
Trained well. What we should do, have you seen? That's all right. No. Heel, sit. Laugh. Good audience. Here's a yummy. Seems to be drifting off. I mean, Do you know today is officially the start of the flu season? How do they determine what is officially the start of the flu season? Do we still go in and supposed to get shots or something? What is it this year we're going to get? They had last year was the A-type, there was the Russian, there was the what?
London.
There was the London type, the Hong Kong flu for a year. There's nothing you do about it. The only one who's really safe is Gerald Ford, because when he left the White House, they gave him all of that swine flu vaccine. Do you remember that winter? Mm-hmm. Oh, it was about 4 years ago?
Yeah. Uh-oh. First case.
First case right there. Remember they spent something like $130 million to come up with a cure for which there was no known disease. Swine flu vaccine. Anyway, to take precautions, you should go see your doctor. So today, because I had to get some material anyway.
You went to your doctor?
What?
You went to your doctor?
Went to my doctor. You've met him before.
Yes.
Mandrake Curvy is his name. Little weird. Good doctor, but for example, you go in, he asks you to undress. He chills a bottle of white wine and puts on Ravel's Bolero. And then if you have trouble, you know, filling that little bottle,
yeah.
If you have a problem, he joins you.
Weird.
How many people follow baseball? Well, Los Angeles Dodgers lost again to Houston. I feel sorry for manager Tom Lasorda. He's got a lot to lose. He's got a commercial at stake. Have you been watching the official new fall television season? We're now into it. Anyway, CBS the other night kicked off with a cultural landmark. A 2-hour updated version of The Return of the Beverly Hillbillies. It was updated. In this episode, the Clampetts discovered that they are the only Ozark rich family who were rich enough to benefit from Reagan's tax cuts. There was a joke there, and I blew it. Good night. I saw something advertised coming up this week. The idea is you got to knock off the competition. The competition is vicious. And, for example, NBC, we've been having a little ratings problem, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
They're trying these made-for-movies. Tomorrow night, there's a made-for-television movie I want to tell you about. You won't miss this. It's Valerie Bertinelli in a thing called Marcy, Portrait of a Frigid Call Girl. See, that's an attention getter, and co-starring Sonny Bono as Cadillac Pete. Well, the hot issue today, this is kind of interesting. According to a poll of the Los Angeles Times, 56% of the Americans polled were opposed to Reagan's plan to sell AWACS. Now, what's the official name for that? Oh. Air warning, radar surveillance planes, very sophisticated technical equipment. What is it?
Distant early warning.
Distance early warning. Well, that doesn't make up AWAC, does it? Air warning and
radar.
And radar
surveillance.
No, that spells mother. All right, anyway, they're very... Thank you, staff. Anyway, they're very sophisticated radar, distance warning, early system planes, radar things. What was the point of this? They took a poll. What?
The poll.
That's right. No, they're selling them to the Saudis, not the Pools. Wait a minute. They took a poll. 56% of the Americans were
I'd
against.
forgotten the number.
What?
I'd forgotten the number.
I'm telling you, 56% were opposed to selling those planes. I'm going to take my own poll. How many people are opposed? How many are for selling the planes? All hands. Let me have. Okay. How many are against selling them? Okay. How many would prefer we use the money for technology, to grow a vegetable that would be considered ketchup? How many? I'm sorry I got into that. Distance warning. Hey, there's an A in there. A, wax. Air. Now, what's the W for?
The reason why I said that was I used to fly.
Oh, you did? For our side? All right, there's air. A1.
Well, I flew the reciprocating engines.
Oh, that would be ARAX. ARAX. Air. What is air warning?
Well, if they fly the DEW line,
Right.
distant early warning line, they fly from Patuxent River, Maryland, up to Argencia, Newfoundland, then across to Lodges, Azores, and back.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have to admit, none of them got by Maryland. No incoming traffic.
I used to fly the Corsair. That was the F4U. We used to fly fighter cover over the
You flew
AWACS.
the Corsair?
The Corsair, yes.
On our side?
Yes, on our
side. Okay.
We were together.
Good.
Yeah.
Any other flyers here? Come up here. Ross, did you fly? Ross. Come on, Ross. Here, get up here. Get a nice seat there. This is Ross Tompkins, who during the next war will be used as a hostage.
Just like last.
This isn't bad up here. This is a nice seat. This is really great. You've been a wonderful audience. There's a little bush pilot that Barras brings him in. Anyway, I should tell him on the other channel tonight, in case you don't want to watch our show, Merv Griffin is doing another one of those wonderful theme shows that Merv does with, only Merv can do them so well. Tonight he's having Howard Cosell, Billy Martin, Tom Snyder, and Alan Hamill. And the subject is they're all going to discuss the importance of having a friend. So we'll be back here with our show in just a moment. Thank you. We'll be right back.